Hello, this is Gary Champion. I've just put up the free readings video, and people should be watching it. And when they get through it, I don't. It's not very long. Probably under a minute. Then this phone, my burner phone, should ring, and we should be live with some readings, which I will post on YouTube. Maybe. Let's see. Make sure the volume's up on this phone. Too many things for me. Not a technical person. I guess nobody is. It's something you just have to do. Not a dead time here. Wasting time. Phone should ring in a minute, and off we go. It's about giving back. I like to help. Maybe even when I shouldn't. I think it's a part of the job that you should give some free stuff. It's a lot of fun too. I'm encouraging all mediums. If some of you mediums see this, I'm encouraging you to do the same. Lots and lots of fun. Let me see where my video is. Oh, it's up. It's up. We had 4 views, no phone calls. See, if I don't get any phone calls, I can go watch television or play with Peanut or kiss my wife. Got those in the wrong order, don't I? Kiss my wife, play with Peanut, watch TV. Yeah, got to get them in order of importance. Nobody calling. Dead airspace. Whew. That's okay. I like kissing my wife. There it is. Hello, New York, New York. This is Gary. Oop, sorry.
Hi, Gary. It's Stacy calling.
Stacy, you're a true believer.
I am a true believer. I need a reading.
You're on. You're changing directions. You're going to change course.
Okay.
What you're doing for you isn't working for you. Too many other people controlling you.
Yeah.
And it's almost as though you have to do it to save face. You're not doing what you're intended to do. I believe you're like me.
In what way?
You know things without really knowing them.
Yeah, that's true.
Have you curbed that in some way? I mean, you're not doing it because it causes problems?
No, I just haven't been this space. I need to really meditate to get into that space, and I'm just not in that space to do it. The job that I'm working right now takes a lot of my energy, and it's sapping me in a negative way. which is why I need to get out of there. There's a lot of negative energy that's bringing me
I
down.
think I said that. It's a soul-sucking job.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
boyfriend thing?
Nothing. I'm looking.
You don't have a boyfriend. That's what I
Yeah.
said. You're too cute not to have a boyfriend, but you have something written on your forehead that says, "Don't even think of asking me out." I don't know why you're rejecting these men, but
How do I change that?
you have to be open to it, and you've been hurt. They're using the word hurt, so that tends to throw up barriers, and you don't allow people in. I think it's a smart thing right now. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a smart thing until you get to your new career. What is a cooking thing?
I don't know.
Someone said cooking. I don't know what it means. Chef?
No. I'm a visual artist. I'm looking for something in that field.
So what is the chef? Who is the chef? Who's the cook? Is your mother the great cook?
No, I mean, I can cook, but I haven't been so much recently. I mean, not as a career. I mean, sometimes I like to make things.
I don't know what it means. You'll have to determine that yourself. You have an eye and a flair for color and design.
Yeah.
Cooking's the same thing. I don't know why they're saying cooking. I don't know why they're saying chef, but you could easily do that job as well.
Okay.
Not something you want to do, but you could. Is New Orleans got anything to do with you?
No.
Yeah, it does. They're saying New Orleans.
Huh.
Maybe you're moving south.
I'm thinking of getting out of the city. It's a bit crazy right now.
Yeah, well, that's a city known for crazy. They invented the word crazy, and everything's too expensive.
In New Orleans?
No, in New York.
Yeah, I have a cheap apartment, but which is hard to leave actually in New York City.
Yeah, I know. If you're going south, though, it's New Orleans. New Orleans, nobody's gonna know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We slur our words together in the south.
Oh,
It says New Orleans. It's one word.
it's beautiful there though in the south. I lived in Atlanta for a few years.
Is there something about going back to the south?
I don't think so. I don't connect with the people, although it was
No,
good
not
for
Atlanta. Not Atlanta, but south.
I can't see it. I don't really connect to southern people.
You connect with everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Are you a reader?
Do I read cards?
They just said
Or do I
reader.
read books?
They just said reader. I have no idea. Do you read cards?
I read every night before bed. So yeah, I'm a major reader.
You're stalling around about the change. You can feel it coming, but you're stalling around about. You don't really want to make people angry or lose an opportunity, but by staying there, you're losing opportunities. You've limited yourself by staying there, and new opportunities are everywhere, especially right now.
How do I find them? I mean, I've been applying for jobs, but I'm not getting any response.
That's a high-risk job you've got,
Yeah.
and there aren't very many people doing it. You might try designing something of your own, painting something, doing something of your own, and getting other people to carry it. You're visual arts, right?
Yeah, I'm a painter, yeah.
But if you painted pictures and put them in Italian restaurants, people would say, "Hey, can I buy that picture?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all I got. I got to move on.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, this is Gary. Hello.
Hi, Gary. This is Tess. I listen to you all the time. I watch you all the time.
And I appreciate that. I'm not that interesting.
Yeah, you are.
Is there a golden opportunity awaiting you if you just open the door and let it in?
I hope so.
Why are you denying yourself things?
I don't know.
Are you punishing yourself in some way?
Am I what?
Punishing yourself in some way? You're holding back your affections.
In some ways, yes, I am. I know what you're talking about.
I don't think that's a bad thing right now. and keep your eyes open. The right thing, golden opportunity will show up, and that's when you need to switch into that. Oh, I'm so cute, I'm talkative, I'm interesting. You want to shift into that mode, and you can do that. You're both those things. Right now, they're saying shut down, so you are shut down.
Yeah, I am. I definitely am for several reasons, but you're right.
Yeah, it's a lot of pain there.
Yeah, my body, I've got a lot of diseases right now, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it.
Your body is what?
I have several diseases, and I've had...
You have a bad immune system and some kind of poisoning of the blood.
Yes, and that's why I have to go see a doctor pretty soon. I'm waiting for the appointment, and then I'll figure it out, I thought.
Well, maybe not. Doctors can, not figure things out.
Okay.
They can confuse you. And even if they find out what it is this low energy?
Oh, God, yes.
Here's something to try tomorrow. Go to the store and you get one of those electrolyte balancers. It comes in a couple of flavors. My wife buys it for me, and it's a little bitty cup, and you put it in some water, and it actually tastes pretty good. And you can put it with anything. You can put it with Coke, or you can just drink it. And it balances your electrolytes, and sometimes your energy just snaps back just because of that. I don't know what it's called, but it's about balancing your electrolytes.
Okay, great.
Okay, I got to go.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, this is Gary.
Hi, Gary.
I like your voice. Have you been gargling?
I'm so excited. So
You're maintaining
it's something.
a equal strain, but you're not going outside of yourself. You're staying within limitations.
What does that mean?
You found what's comfortable for you, and you really haven't changed it.
And I should?
No, I'm just saying there's more opportunities if you open your eyes. Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it not? Hello.
Hi, Gary. This is Erin.
Ontario, Canada. Woo. What's with the Canucks lately?
Did that come through?
Yeah, y'all are being very cautious. That's a good thing for a country.
I'm not from Canada.
Your phone says Ontario, Canada. Did you steal a phone?
No, I did not. Oh my gosh, no, I did not.
Okay. You're pacing yourself. That's what they're saying. You're pacing yourself.
Okay.
Are you trying to delete part of your life?
Very much so, Gary. Very much so.
There's a deep hole you dug yourself in. Getting out of it's been difficult. What's it about? And it has to do with money as well.
I would have to say, if anything, it's probably my love life.
You don't offer much. You've got plenty. You've got plenty. You've got bucketfuls of good stuff, but you don't offer it much. You sort of dole it out a little at a time. And they get tired of trying to figure out what's going on with you. You're hot and cold.
Well, I think that's why, because I've been hurt.
Yes, badly, and left behind.
Yes.
And cheated.
Yes.
Every relationship has a beginning and goes up for a while and it crashes into the ground, or it goes up and just kind of is good. And that's what you're looking for. You don't trust men because of your past. Something happened a long time ago, so you can't trust men.
Yes.
And that distrust of men will always make it difficult for you to find the right person. Because as soon as you trust them, that rears up and says, wait a minute, I trusted that guy, and look what happened. So here's the thing. You have a really good heart, and your instincts are very good, but you don't listen to them. This last guy, you dated him, you went with him, you did all this stuff, even though you had red flags flying up everywhere.
Yeah.
Because you were hoping for the best. You give men 10 chances, not just one chance, but a lot of chances to correct themselves, and they don't. And then the ship's sunk.
This is true.
But your instincts right away would have told you to stay away from that guy.
Okay.
What does Murder Incorporated have to do with you? Has somebody been killed in your family, murdered?
Oh my gosh. I want to say one of my youngest cousins, I believe she was murdered.
I believe you're right, and it has something to do with strangulation.
Oh my God.
Who is Dave?
Dave is a guy that so I have two Daves.
Okay.
It's my youngest uncle, and his name is David. And then there was this other guy named Dave that I dated on and off.
Okay, so Dave is probably who we're talking about. You let them in, they're cruel, they go away somewhere else, and then you let them back in, and you should maybe just slam the door on these guys. Here's the thing.
Yes.
You're so lonely that you let them back in.
This is true.
And you're easy.
I am. I am.
Which are, if a guy is looking for a wife, I think you're just kind of perfect. You're all open and accepting, but
thank you.
You're not using your intuition to pick these guys right, and then you get damaged. And the next guy you want to date, you have problems forever.
So, can I tell you something, Gary?
If it's short.
Okay. So part of it is because I married young.
Yeah.
And
foolish mistake.
And so my former, he really broke my heart.
Yeah, and he keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Got to shut the door on them. I know, but you got to shut the door on these guys and then just move on. But you're an interesting person. I think almost anybody would want to date. If I took you into a room full of men, you'd be hit on all afternoon. But the problem is that you let the bad guys in and pretty much keep the good guys out. You can't judge well, but your intuition's good. You're just not listening to it.
I get looks.
What's the food?
A lot.
Of course you get looks a lot. Are you crazy? That's a compliment. That's a compliment when you get a lot of looks. That means you're not Elephant Man. That means you're pretty.
There's this guy who I see, and he's like really tall, and I see him sometimes on my way to work.
Wait a minute, he's useless.
Okay.
You haven't judged him yet?
No.
He's useless.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right, Gary, thank you.
Bye. Hello, this is Gary.
Hi, Gary, it's Sharon.
Sharon, ooh. That's a good sounding name.
Thank you.
What is the forget me not? What does that mean? Are you trying to forget someone, or you can't forget someone, or something?
Could be for trying to forget my ex-husband.
Okay, that's someone you can't forget, but you should forget.
I should, absolutely.
He's toxic.
Yeah.
And angry. Is he the alcoholic or the drug user or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Boy, what a mistake that is.
Oh, yeah. 30-year mistake.
You're kind of mystical and interesting, and why would you marry a slug like... Oh, I know. You're trying to save him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a puppy dog in the rain.
And he hid some stuff.
Well, they all do, because if he didn't hide it, you wouldn't even look at him.
Exactly.
He abuses people, and then he moves on. Only when they kick him out.
Yeah.
Dangerous. This seems to be a theme in these free readings tonight. There's a lot of that in these. I should give a class on how to judge men. You
should.
Like 10 things to judge men by.
I'll watch.
Well, here's a good one. If you're in a room and the guy you're with keeps looking in the mirror, adjusting his tie or his hair, walk away.
It's a good one.
Yeah, because he's narcissistic. He's interested. He's doing this. He's not saying, "Gee, that's a pretty dress. Let's go eat a bagel somewhere. Let's go do something." He's not doing that. He's interested in himself.
Absolutely.
He's his best friend. He views women as something to add on, but not really necessarily to treat well. So you were something he needed, but you didn't need him.
Yeah, I got away.
You got to learn to judge men better. Your first instincts are always correct. Most women have the best instincts. Men don't, but women they just have great instincts, but they don't listen to it. You knew this guy was a phony. My guys are calling him a phony from the very beginning.
Yeah.
He
you're
sold
right.
you one thing, and then after a while, those layers peel off, and you see he's just an ass.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, choose better. Choose better. Are you the person who bakes? Who's the baker? Did your mother
My
pass?
mom. My mom was. But
Has she
I do
passed?
bake. Yes.
Okay, she's showing me baking biscuits. That's just my sign for someone who's a great cook.
Oh, that's nice.
And too much lipstick or something. Is that you?
Too much lipstick.
Bright colors. Or maybe,
Mm.
are you dull?
Am I dull? No, I'm not dull.
Or
But
is
maybe
your-
I should.
Something brighter. I think is what she's talking about. Brighten your face up. It's a pretty face.
Oh, that's nice.
You have great assets.
Thank you.
You're like the average woman I talk to all day long. They get these loser guys and they can't get rid of them. And their life is ruined. 30 years later, they wonder what they're doing there. But 30
Yeah.
years have passed.
Exactly.
Now you're older and you're dating older men and they've all been divorced or been to jail or something.
Yeah.
The pickings are different. So they're
I
like
know.
landmines. They're like little landmines.
I know, and I don't want to get on online dating if possible. So
That's they got words for that. That's a foolish thing to do.
yeah,
If you put your picture up there and you really find an ugly picture with a wart on her nose, and a hump on your back and wrinkled it up, and put that up there. If they call you for a date, you're probably okay. You put a real picture. The guys go through. Oh, she's pretty. Let's call her.
maybe put some chocolate on my front tooth.
It's a game they're playing. Pick the prettiest girl, get them in bed quick, and then walk away. Go to the next one. It's a game.
It is.
Woman hunting. And women are hunting for peace of mind and some soul person to spend some time with.
Exactly.
What they're saying is, when is somebody going to understand me? That's you.
Yeah.
When is somebody going to understand what's here? Your golden opportunity, but I don't. It's just hard. Dating's
Yeah.
just ridiculous now, and men don't want to get married. They're not interested in that.
Yeah.
They want
Well, I
to
don't-
be free.
I don't want to get married again.
Well, it's like they say 50% of marriages fail. Yeah, but maybe it's 70 now, and the other 30% wish they weren't married. I'm one who's happily married, and I'm glad I'm married. But most people, you sit around with them very long, they get around to how terrible their marriage is.
Yeah.
So maybe friends.
Yeah, I do have a lot of friends. Guy friends, too.
Yeah, got to let one of them in, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you volatile? You're okay, and then you explode?
Not really.
Not really. That means yes to me. You let things build up, and then you explode.
That's true. That's true.
Same thing. I just said it in a different way.
Yeah, you're right.
And that scares the heck out of men. What did I do? Well, it's not what you did. It's accumulation of things you did. It's accumulation of things they do. They leave their underwear on the floor. They don't put the cap on the toothpaste. They leave the front door open. They won't walk the dog. It's a whole bunch of things. Then you just blow up. Okay. You got to be straight right up front with guys. Tell them what you want, what you expect them to do. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything because we're
Right.
trainable.
Like dog.
Yes, exactly like a dog. But you've got to train us. You've got to let us know what you want. Most men are glad to provide what you want. They just don't know what you want because men are not that smart. Okay, I got to go.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
I like.
Hello, this is Gary.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
I'm good. I'm always good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I was sitting here dialing and dialing, and I thought, oh, am I going to get through? Am I not going to get through?
I have a wonderful life. I have a wonderful life. I can't imagine anything any better. It's just wonderful. My wife is great. Where I live is great. The job I have is great. I just have a wonderful life.
Well, you must have did something to deserve it then.
Do you have some sense of impending doom?
Do I have some sense of impending doom? Well, I'll tell you what. I've been off Xanax I was on Xanax for about 40 or 50 years.
Yeah.
And I just went off of it. I tapered off it, so it's been about 10 days now. So I guess one can't help but think that, oh, what's going to happen?
Your attitude maybe has turned a little negative with the drugs coming out of your system.
Yeah. Well,
Xanax makes you a zombie.
Yeah, I know that.
And you don't.
That's why
when you have an event that requires sedation of some kind, that's a hammer. You got the hammer drug, and it makes you not feel anything, and you don't suffer like you would after a great loss. And you can take it for 40 years, and you don't take the drug, and all of a sudden all those feelings come back because now you're alive again.
Yeah.
I see great things for you.
I'm starting to feel a little bit better.
What is a travel thing?
What's that?
I just heard the word travel. What does that mean? Are you a traveler?
Travel. Gee, I don't know. Unless I win the lottery, I have to travel to get the money. That's the only travel I know of.
Oh, we do a lot of day trips. They don't cost anything. We go to the
well,
mall and walk around for 2 hours and window shop.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing too. I don't know. We just finished a couple of little trips, short trips.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's good. You want to disappear right now, and you can't.
What's that?
You want to disappear right now, and you can't.
No, I want to disappear right now? No.
Who's the person who wants to disappear right now and go someplace and maybe not come back?
Oh, well, that sounds good.
Oh, so that's you.
Sounds good.
You know,
That's
all you gotta do is just go, pack your bags and leave.
Go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Well, you have to have the money to go, too.
I didn't have any money. I was broke.
Yeah.
I moved 1,000 miles, rented an apartment, and went to work. I didn't have anything. Nothing. You're not willing to take the chance. Not willing to take the chance.
Yeah.
You're not much of a gambler, are you?
No much of a gambler?
Yeah.
No, well, I buy lotto tickets, but that's it.
Well, that's throwing money away. I don't think that's gambling. Everybody out there that's like throwing money away.
That's like throwing money away?
When you buy lottery tickets, you're throwing money away.
Yeah.
You're not gambling. The chance of you winning are so tiny. It's not even gambling.
Yeah, well, that's true, too.
My guys are saying you've got to help yourself. There isn't anybody going to help you. You have to do it yourself. Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, this is Gary. Whoop.
Good evening, Gary. My name is Brenda.
Brenda. From Salt Lake City, Utah. I used to live out there. It's a wonderful place.
I'm Canadian, actually.
Canadian, never been there. It's a terrible place.
Right now, where I live it is, yes.
Oh, hold on a second. Are you bringing up somebody else's kids?
No.
Why am I getting that?
I did have my youngest daughter is a bad addict, and I did have my grandchildren.
Okay, so you're raising somebody else's children. That's a yes.
Pardon?
Ta-da, I'm correct.
Oh,
That's
that's a
yes.
yes. And they still, Grandma is the rock, so you're correct.
And Grandma is being taken advantage of by everybody, and she puts up with it, and she shouldn't.
I think you got that right.
So why do you do it? Makes you feel good?
Yes.
It always makes you feel good when you help somebody who needs help, but you've overstayed. You've
Okay. I've been
overstayed.
told that. Yeah. Okay.
If you change your location, move 1,000 miles away, and lose your phone number, they'll find somebody else to attach to. They're using
Well, I did.
you.
I did move 800 miles away from
And they-
everyone.
And did they still find you?
No, not like they used to. No.
Okay, so I'm just reading something you've already done.
Yep.
That's a
Yeah,
smart
but you're
move.
correct.
That's very bright. That's very bright. Because they just overburden you, and pretty soon you don't have a life. Your life is their life, and you don't want your life to be their life.
Right, and there's conflict, and I don't want conflict. I'm too old. I'm 70.
There's always conflict when you're raising somebody else's kids. You're in the middle of a battle zone there.
Well, I didn't really raise them, but it's very complicated. I guess I have raised them because I was always
Yes.
behind the scenes.
See,
I was the provider.
you're even lying to yourself. Oh, I didn't do that. That'd be dumb if I did that. But yeah, you did that. You
Well,
did
they
that.
weren't under my roof. I guess that's the point I'm making.
They were
for the whole
dumped. They were
time.
dumped on you, weren't they?
Well, we took custody of them. They were 4 and 6.
Yeah.
And I had them for a year, and their mother went through rehab. Then she got out of rehab, but she's relapsed. She's
Uh-oh, call failure. Crap. This phone is hanging up on these people. I'm not doing it. Hello, this is Gary. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Hi.
Hi.
I got in, I think, maybe one of your first callers, and I got disconnected.
Oh, it's not me doing it. My hands are here, and the phone's just kicking people out and going to the next person.
Did it again.
It's a new phone, and I don't have it configured.
Hello?
Yes? I can
Oh,
hear
no, I
you.
hear you.
Oh,
I hear
okay.
you.
What's going on?
Okay, well, I'm just supposed to give you my name, right, Kim?
Yeah. You like patience.
I'm like, what?
You like patience.
You think I do?
Someone's saying you do. You're slow.
Okay.
You're doing a repeat performance right now. Are you doing something now that you've done before and it didn't work out then, but you're doing it again?
I'm trying to do something differently.
Yeah, but you ain't got there yet. What are you trying to do differently?
I am trying to practice non-intervention and letting things and not betraying myself.
Very good. What my guys are saying is this period of time that's right now is the time you're supposed to please yourself and not worry about pleasing other people, because it's not good for you. It's a heavy burden for you to carry.
Not super good at it. I
No, nobody is.
texted in.
Nobody's
I've
good at
texted in before to you and Bunny. I'm the
Oh.
police dispatcher whose brother died, and you guys
See,
are so wonderful.
I
Thank
don't
you.
have any memory of that.
Yeah, I know you said you don't. When it's over, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah.
I don't have any memory of a police dispatcher that died.
No, my brother did.
Oh, your
You
brother
guys were-
did. Is he a policeman?
Was he a police fan? Yeah, he was.
Brave and strong, but also self-destructive at the same time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he destroyed himself. But
did.
he took a job that his heart was right for, but everything else was wrong for. And it was built up on him. And is this a suicide we're talking about?
Well, basically, it was like a drink too much and
Yeah, that's a suicide. It's a slow suicide, but it is one. He's a marvelous guy. He's around you a lot. And do you know who David is?
no.
I've got that twice today. I don't know what it is. Unless I'm hanging on to someone from our previous reading.
Maybe.
Is this the first time you've ever done something, whatever it is?
The first time that I've ever let something blow up and not try and save it, yes.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's awfully scary. I got to keep my roof over my head and
Well,
food in
scary
my
is
children's
exciting.
house.
Scaring is exciting. It's like a roller coaster. You may get back and you may not.
Oh, yeah, exactly. But I'm willing to have it be either way.
Are you partners in crime with someone?
No.
Okay, so that's who you're looking for.
Ooh, as a partner in crime.
Well, no, it's just a saying.
You're right.
My wife and I are partners in crime, so we hang together and do stuff together. You're looking for a partner?
No, I don't think so. I think I'm good. I'm good as far as that goes for the rest of this trip.
Your father
I was
passed?
married. What's that?
Your father passed?
No, just my mom.
Who's the cancer?
My dad has it.
Okay.
Or who's the cancer in my life? That's my son.
No, I think we got it right. I think the father with the cancer, is it lung cancer?
Pancreatic. Or no, I'm sorry. The prostate. He has prostate cancer. Yeah.
Who's the good guy gone bad?
The big guy gone bad.
The good guy gone bad.
The good guy gone bad. Well, I would have thought that was my brother.
Oh, could be. Are you insulating yourself against a lot of this bad stuff? Trying to escape it in some way where it doesn't affect you?
I'm hoping that I can, but I know that I can't.
You're sort of at the center of a storm.
Yes.
And I think if you wait it out, it'll pass on.
Yeah, oh boy, I hope so. Something
Short
that works
time.
about
They're
to
saying short time. It won't take long.
shortcut.
Short time.
Oh, short time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it won't be very
right.
long. Okay,
Yeah.
my time is up. I got to go.
Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, okay?
Try not to carry the burden of other people. You have enough stuff on your plate.
I'll try. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye. And
Bye.
the readings are through for the night.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye.
you. Ooh, that was fun. Some really great people calling in. Oop. I've got to turn this phone off. There we go. And that's how it's done. Just 37 minutes and you turn it off. And now I can take these and put them on YouTube and you can watch them. And hopefully see that whatever problems you have, other people have some that are sometimes worse. And most of the people who watch my YouTube channel, when someone's in distress, they jump in and help them. I've noticed that. The people that are normally there, they just feel obligated to jump in and say something or comfort someone. And that's all this is. I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong and how to not lie to people and tell them the world's going to be perfect and you'll be all right. I'm telling them the truth. So these readings are about the truth, not about... because the truth is the only thing that really helps. If I say everything's good and you just keep screwing up, then I haven't helped you any. So I appreciate you viewing it. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you helping with me with my YouTube site. Bunny and Peanut are in the other room where I can do this and it be quiet, but I'm sure they appreciate you too. Bunny loves it when you leave her little notes. This is No Fear, No Regret, No Anger. Thanks for watching.